Welcome back to JawsDrops channel. Have you binge-watched all 10 seasons of Friends? And we did too. But do you know what happened to the cast of the popular series and how they've changed after 29 years? Are Jennifer Aniston, Courteney and Lisa Kudrow still friends in real life? What's Matthew Perry's book about? And do you know whose dog White Doggy Joe was? Keep watching and you'll discover these and other interesting facts. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go.
What? You got a job?
Are you kidding? I'm trained for nothing.
Jennifer is undoubtedly the most successful of the Friends sextet. She portrayed Rachel Green, the daughter of wealthy parents who turned down their money and worked her way up from being a waitress at Central Perk to becoming a manager at Ralph Lauren. Before Friends, Jennifer had a few small roles in projects like Young and the Restless and Leprechaun Returns. Now, the actress has 70 movies to her credit, including Marley and Me, Bruce Almighty, We're the Millers, Murder Mystery, and more. For one of her recent roles in the series The Morning Show, Aniston was nominated for a Golden Globe. During her time on Friends, the actress was married to Brad Pitt, who made a guest appearance in the 9th episode of the 8th season. The show's creator, David Crane, recalled that this episode might not have happened at all. Pitt was reluctant to take on the role because it was his first experience on TV in front of a live audience. At the time of filming Friends, the actress was 25 years old, and many girls started copying her fashion style, wanting the Rachel haircut. Now, the star is 54 years old, although you wouldn't guess it by looking at her. Jennifer looks as youthful and attractive as she did 20 years ago. She continues to delight her fans with her slender figure and stunning outfits.
This is madness. It's madness, I tell you, for the love of God, Monica, don't do it! Thank you.
Lisa Kudrow portrayed Phoebe Buffet. Her eccentric and good-hearted character became one of the most popular and recognizable in the series, earning Lisa an Emmy nomination. The show brought not only fame and high paychecks to the actress, but also happiness. In 1994, she met Michelle Stern, an advertising executive who was working on the show, married him, and in 1998, during the height of the show's success, gave birth to their son. Interestingly, Kudrow's real pregnancy was seamlessly incorporated into the show's storyline. In one of the later seasons of Friends, her character Phoebe supposedly becomes a surrogate mother carrying her brother's children. After Friends, the actress primarily focused on her producing career and made only occasional appearances in films like P.S. I Love You, Hotel for Dogs, and Easy A. In 2008, she launched her own web project called Web Therapy, which later evolved into a full-fledged TV series in 2011. Even though Kudrow is now 60 years old, she's not in a rush to turn to injections or other popular procedures. The star doesn't want to hide her age and isn't afraid to show her fans the natural aging process.
Yes, I am. As of today, I am officially Joey Tribbiani, actor/model. Thank you.
Matt LeBlanc, full name Matthew Stephen LeBlanc, played the charming yet clueless aspiring actor Joey Tribbiani. Before he embarked on his acting career, Matt worked as a model, endorsing products like Coca-Cola, Levi's clothing, and Heinz sauces. When he auditioned for the role, he had a mere $11 in his pocket and told himself, "If I don't get this part now, I'm heading home and giving up acting." Matt became the only member of the Friends cast to earn a spin-off series named after his character. Initially, Joey had decent ratings, but it was cancelled less than 2 years after its premiere. Unlike his fellow Friends cast members, Matt never harbored serious illusions about a big Hollywood career. One of his most notable roles in feature films was his appearance in both parts of Charlie's Angels. After a brief hiatus in his acting career, Matt played himself in the series episodes, earning a Golden Globe in 2012 for his performance. At 56 years old, the actor doesn't strive to look younger than his years, opting not to dye his hair or resort to wrinkle treatments. Moreover, LeBlanc enjoys calorie-rich food and isn't particularly fond of exercise. However, in the eyes of most fans, Matt LeBlanc is an impressive man who hasn't grown fat but has matured and become even more distinguished. And do you remember when Joey and Chandler triumphantly moved into Monica's one apartment with that big white dog statue? In the show's storyline, the dog was one of the It'ms Joey bout when he decided to live on his own. When he ran out of money and everything was taken away, Ross bought the dog to support his friend. In real life, the statue belonged to actress Jennifer Aniston. A friend gave it to her for good luck when she was just starting her acting career.
Me and the Sound of Music. You see the Von Trapp kids?
No.
That's because I'm in front of them.
Courtney Cox played one of the central characters in the series, Monica Geller, the perfect homemaker and chef. Among the members of the famous sextet, Courtney was the only one who had achieved some acting success before Friends began. Shortly before the show aired, she starred in the highly successful comedy Ace Ventura. Then, in 1996, the renowned teen horror film Scream was released, in which she played a significant role. In the storyline of Friends, Monica struggled with infertility, and unfortunately, a similar fate befell the actress herself. She experienced several miscarriages during the show's filming. But fortunately, Courtney Cox spent the entire 10th season pregnant, with Jennifer Aniston becoming her godmother. Now, at 59 years old, the star admits that she couldn't come to terms with the fact that her face started changing over time and youth was slipping away irreversibly. Courtney took matters into her own hands, but soon realized that she had gone a bit overboard with her efforts. In a recent interview, the actress confessed that she had become literally addicted to Botox injections and fillers.
Guys, there's somebody I'd like you to meet.
David Schwimmer portrayed Ross Geller, a paleontologist, the smartest and the most awkward character in the series, who managed to get married and divorced 3 times. David Schwimmer was the only one among the Friends cast who initially didn't want to be a part of the show. At that time, he had just completed his theatre degree, founded his own theatre company, and had little interest in television. However, it turned out that he was mistaken, as Friends ignited Schwimmer's passion for directing. In the 90s, he directed several episodes of Friends, and he continued to work as a director afterward, releasing a couple of well-received films in the early 2000s, including Run Fat Boy Run and Trust. But today, Schwimmer's primary love is the theatre. He runs his own theatre company and directs plays on Broadway and in London. Last year, he received the prestigious Tony Award for his contributions to the theatre. Recently, Schwimmer portrayed Robert Kardashian, a well-known lawyer and businessman, and Kim Kardashian's father in the series American Crime Story. Now, at 56 years old, the actor can proudly say that he has aged quite well among the male cast members of the series. Like Jennifer Aniston, his good looks are a result of self-care. He pays attention to his diet, preferring vegetables and seafood. Schwimmer isn't fond of working out in the gym, but does a lot of walking.
Sometimes I wish I was a lesbian. Did I say that out loud?
Matthew Perry took on the role of Chandler Bing, a loser and a wisecracker with a multitude of insecurities. Matthew's first steps in his acting career were roles in the series Second Chance and Boys Will Be Boys. After Friends, he became a sought-after comedian with the comedy film The Whole 9 Yards and its sequel enjoying tremendous success. Matthew was also the star and co-creator of comedy shows like Mr. Sunshine, Go On, and The Odd Couple. In 2004, Matthew Perry made his directorial debut in the comedy drama project The Clinic, and even appeared in it alongside his father. In a book released in 2022 about Friends, an actor admitted that due to issues with drugs and alcohol, he couldn't recall several seasons of the sitcom. On October 28, 2023, an event occurred known as The One Where We Lost a Friend. The police found Matthew's body in the jacuzzi of his home in Los Angeles. On that same day, fans started gathering at his home to pay their respects. In Belgium, I'll Be There For You was played on the bells of Belfort in tribute. In 2021, the stars of the legendary comedy series Friends reunited after 17 years since the show's conclusion. In familiar settings, the actors reminisced about the creation of the iconic sitcom, which not only influenced their careers and lives, but also several generations of viewers. They also shared behind-the-scenes secrets, such as the fact that Jennifer Aniston and David Schwimmer were indeed in love with each other during the filming of the first season. That's all for now. If you enjoyed the video, please press the like, subscribe to the channel, and leave your comments about which film and actors you'd like to see in future videos.